And there's Fanny. No, they barely just caught him. They barely caught him out of that. It's kind of a slow-moving game so far. Viper's already got his Zaganims at 18 minutes and 40 seconds. Storm Spirit is... So Mastermind is invisible. He jumps right in and gets the kill off on Nika. Yes! Huge kill. Pitbull's going to have to... No, you're not going to be able to make it, and Nature's Prophet cancels in his teleport, so that's a huge pick-off. Mastermind just jumped right in. What a play. Fantastic. And the missed Sunstrike might have been able to take out Mastermind, but now this bottom tier 2 tower is going to be pressured. And in top, Nature's Prophet's doing what Nature's Prophet does best. Just kind of pressuring the tower. You know, it's like, hey man, you'll take my bottom tier 2, but I will take your top tier 2. Or at least get it low enough to where I can take it out. Here goes the tier 2 for Tiny Tim, and then here comes in... Yo, Lich ult, Delta split. Oh, the minions are taking it, but Nature's Prophet gets taken out by the Lich ult. Right before killing off Lich himself. And now Mastermind just jumps in, kills off Invoker. Oh, barely misses the AA. And Spectre caught Skywrath Mage, who was down there somehow. I don't know what Skywrath was doing there. He was a Tidehunter, I suppose. And Spectre ulted and decided that it was, you know, a better opportunity just to pick off that Skywrath. I can do a fight recap now. I can't. But yeah, Genuine is still a little bit lead, but I think this is going to go late. I think this is going to go really late. Spectre's almost got her relic. She's a couple hundred gold away. Mastermind does have, he's finished off his Oblivion Staff, and he's waiting on the Mithril Hammer. He's about halfway there, so... Like I said, it could be anyone's game at this point in time. Viper's got his Aghanim's. He's got his mech. Lich, not too bad. Tidehunter, finally, he's got his Blink Dagger. So this Tide is doing better than the last couple Tides I've seen. Mastermind jumps right in on Fanny. Fanny might get caught out here, but he gets stunned up by Pitbull. And the ultimate comes out. Mastermind, you're going to die. Oh, wow, what a turnaround. I mean, you got to use the 2 ultimates for that, but I think it's worth it. And now here we see Xandon is going to go on Cole, who immediately ghost walks. But they do take out the Radiant Tier 1 tower. So that's a small victory. And, well, no, they lost their Storm Spirit, so that's a huge loss. Storm Spirit's got to stick with the team. I don't think he can do these single-person pickoffs anymore. They're going to be way too wise to that. And now Earthshaker has his Blink Dagger, so it could be the Battle of the Blinks with Earthshaker and Tidehunter. You're going to have to wait and see about that. Because Ambitions and Guild, or Ghidra, the 2 friends with Nature's Prophet. Yeah, Pink's coming out. They see that Ghidra's there. He's warding up the jungle, so... Can't do any cheeky movement now, Tiny Tim. Not for at least another couple minutes. Let's just talk a little bit about the items here. Nanika's going into Radiance, which is what every single Spectre ever makes in the entire history of Dota. It's like exactly what a Spectre is going to do. You see a Spectre and they're like, okay, Radiance. Oh, hold that thought. This could be turned into something right here. Mastermind is farming the jungle with Xandon and Zhu, but they might want to pressure this tier 2 tower. They see Spectre. staggered the creeps. And there's only 2 people down here, and everyone is right up there. But they saw them with that AA ult, so now they've scattered them out. They know something's happening. They know you're there. And Genuine is pinging out Roche. They might want to do this Roche. Nanika wants to get his Radiance before he can even think about, you know, kind of contesting this Roche. And it's almost there. A couple more creep kills, maybe one more wave, and he's got it. Yeah, there's no way they can contest this Roche. But Sunstrike does hit Ambition, so they know what's going on. They know what's going on, and Ambition's Nanika does have the ultimate. Earthshaker does have the blink ult, but I think it's going to be too late. Okay, here comes the ult, though, from Spectre and the AA ult. This could be bad. A couple more hits, and all you got to do is hit him with this. Yeah, and Spectre just kills off Storm Spirit, and everyone else is forced to retreat. Storm Spirit immediately buys back, however. Nanika's caught between a rock and a hard place. Runs to the high ground. Oh! But they see him. It's too late. They know he's there. Sunstrike from Invoker doesn't catch anybody, and Genuine's back in the Roche pit. I don't know if they should be here right now. Earthshaker still has his ultimate, but he's nowhere near. They backed off. They should have stayed. Now they're gone. Oh. Here comes another AA ult. Won't do much, except lower their HP. So at the end of the day, they lost a Storm Spirit who bought back. They killed off the Spectre, and they still get a Roche. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. There's that Radiance finally on Nanika. That's what we need. Sunstrike. AA ult, they're just trying to go for the cheeky ultimate. Get him with the globals, guys. Get him with the globals. It's possible. With the full Exhort Invoker, you can do it. You can do it. So he's going for the Necro book. He's already at rank 1. So he's going to get rank 2 Necronomicon. Pitbull. Everyone's just kind of hanging out, doing their thing. Yeah. So that, you know, that Hand of Midas actually worked out for him. He's getting that Necro book faster than I would anticipate. And he's almost got rank 3 of it. So that's going to be good for pushing, which is what they need to do now. It's kind of transitioned into the pushing stage. It's still very even. And you can have Spectre and Nature's Prophet be basically anywhere at any time on the map. I don't know what Earthshaker's doing out here, though. He can TP back in. And here we have Genuine trying to make some moves. It looks like they want to do something. Maybe, maybe not. They're thinking about it. Should you defend tier 1 bottom, or should you push tier 2 mid? So, Nature's Prophet can just go anywhere. And now Invoker has his Necro book. Rank 3. Here we go. In comes the AA ult. Down goes... Oh, but immediately jump in. Mastermind is able to dodge it, but goes down to the Sunstrike. Pitbull's going to make it out. No, he's not. Nature's Prophet kills him off. And Mastermind is going to... Nope, there goes Ambitions with the sick Ravage. Kills off Nanika, but Ambitions is going to go down. Maybe... I don't know. Mastermind jumps in on Cole. Cole ends up killing off Tidehunter, but Cole goes down to Mastermind. Mastermind makes it off with a triple kill. He's still going to be okay. He's stunned up by LeBron, but might still... Oh, here comes Fanny. Watch out. And Fanny might be able to get the return kill, and it's good. Didn't even need AA's help. So this Nature's Prophet kind of was left alone all game. You know what happens when you do that. He suddenly becomes a pretty big problem. He's got his Deso. He's got his Shadow Blade. He's going to go for probably a Mjolnir. Or maybe a Sheepstick. Either one really going to help him out. And Tiny Tim are holding it in. They are really keeping it together. They might lose Spectre, but I mean, Spectre's got her Radiance. That's all she can get anything in a couple of minutes with that Radiance because it just helps her farm so much. She can go anywhere. But now Fanny's going to get caught out here by Jandon, and they ping him out. They can't really chase him. Yeah, he'll be alright. Unless they have a gem, which they don't. They're pinging out this mid tower like, hey, we gotta defend this. We have them closing in here too. Viper's farming the top with Zhu. Kind of circling around. Spectres. Oh, Viper jumps in right on LeBron, but LeBron is probably going to go down, but Viper will be stunned. Oh, LeBron might live. No, he goes down, but to Viper. Mastermind jumps in on Cole. Cole's going to go down. Viper, or no, yep, Mastermind takes him out. Pitbull is caught between a rock and a hard place, has to go back, blink away. And this Courier... they didn't, I guess they didn't see the Courier, but oh my goodness, that was close. That could have been bad. What was on it? What was on you, buddy? Nothing. So now, Genuine are able to push in this tower. They might be able to get this tier 2. Ambitions has his ultimate up and ready to go. So does Pitbull, however. He's just waiting for the opportune time. Here comes the fort. AA is going to send out his ulti. Here it comes. Storm Spirit, however, is waiting in the wings. He's waiting. He's got his invis rune, so they don't know he's up there. Even if they had... They don't have... Do they have vision on him? No, they don't. And after that tier 2... Oh, Viper gets caught out by the fissure, but they're not going to follow it up with anything. Probably a wise move. Cut your losses. We got to get the Spectre farmed is what they're thinking, guys. Like, the Spectre needs to get her heart. And she's doing it. I mean, she's in the... She's in Genuine's jungle area farming, keeping it together. Already has her vitality booster. Tidehunter just picked up a pipe, like right off the bat. So that's what he was saving up for all this time. Spectre might get caught out here by Jandon. No, decides to go down to Skywrath Mage. You picked the wrong person to go down to, and what were your options really? Storm Spirit, you would have died there too. So everything that Nanika did those last couple minutes was all for naught. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. And Ju's running down there with, let's see. Genuine might want to pressure. They have already taken out the tier 2. I don't know if they can go for the push for the tier 3. I don't think they can do high ground. And Fanny's up here top, just kind of doing what he can. The tower's already at 50%. So, yeah, they're pinging that out. They're like, hey guys, this Nature's Prophet is not someone you want to underestimate, especially now since he has... Yeah, he's out of there. Is he? Yes, he just made it. Okay. Whew, it was a close one. I thought Tidehunter was going to Ravage. I guess it's not a bad, that's a bad plan. They're pinging out Mastermind. TT knows he's there, but he's able to kill the ward and get out of there. Look at that. And what might have been an engagement. No longer. So, pretty passive game going on here. Nice use of the Ancient Apparition Ice Vortex to scout out the rune up here. Mastermind is waiting again. It's got another invisibility rune. So, Nature's Prophet, however, grabs the Lich, jumps in. Oh my goodness, look at this. Double kill right on the Skywrath Mage, but gets taken out by Mastermind. So, Spectre's jumping in, though. She does have her Radiance. Not going to do anything against a BK beat up guy. So, 2 for 2 exchange. What an explosive engagement. do have buyback on Nature's Prophet. He could go top with it, but he's going to hold off for now. Skywrath Mage just got taken apart by that Nature's Prophet. Absolutely taken apart. Pitbull might be caught out, and he gets ambitions. Jumps in right on Mastermind. It's enough to take him out. So there you go. Excellent little blink ulti from Pitbull. Able to keep Mastermind stunned long enough to where he could just get hit by the AA ult and the Invoker Sunstrike. Keeps Genuine from closing in. They need that Storm Spirit. They need him to initiate and at least pick off one person. He's been getting 1 or 2, sometimes even 3. So he's been doing pretty well for himself. Take a look at the graphs here. Wow, it's all over the place. It pretty much reflects, yeah, that's what you'd expect to see. Like, everything is just all over. And now they see that Roche might be up again. They're pinging it out. I'm not too sure. There he is. They want to take him down again. And Viper ults on the Necro Creeps. Gets a couple gold for that. It's 400 gold in the bank. But now they know. Now Tiny Tim knows that Roche is happening. They're gathering. They're gathering for it, I do believe. Or they're just going to try to pressure this tier 2 top. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. And ping's coming out from Tiny Tim saying, hey guys, Roche is gonna happen. Cluckles keeping the lookout. But yeah, they're like, Roche is gonna happen. They're gonna do it. They're really thinking about it. The suspense is killing me. Killing me. I think that Genuine are trying to bait this Roche or wait for Tiny Tim to jump in on this Roche, in which case they're going to be waiting a little while. No, they want to do it. They want to do Roche, but they're kind of scared. They don't know if there's something that... Yeah, AA can do that at any time. You can just send in his ultimate. And now you've got Fanny running down here. He's already got his trance. Yeah, so they jump in on Roche, but it might be too late. Tiny Tim is waiting. They're ready to go. They're ready to jump in, but they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. He's almost dead, guys. Come on. He's almost dead. You're gonna let him do this? You're gonna let him walk away? You're gonna let them take the Roche. Okay. Yeah, maybe they didn't know. Maybe they thought everyone was down there. Or maybe, Fanny was saying, hey, just let them take the Roche. I'll pressure top. I think they could have jumped in there. They could have done something. They could have done something instead of nothing. Because now Storm Spirit has his, he's got the heart. Or the Aegis. And with the Aegis, he can just jump in and die once, which is what's been happening to him. And then he'll come back again and just tear people apart. Because with that combo, he'll just jump around and knock you upside down with that overload. It's not good. Fanny's playing a dangerous game up top. They're pinging him out. Like, hey man, you better get back. This could be bad. You might want to take it slow. Take it easy. And there goes AA, just picks off Lich, and Invoker gets Skywrath though at the same time. So there goes 2 for Genuine. Oh, excellent XP exchange there. I don't know, did they get the experience for that? Because they're so far away? I guess they must. Invoker going for his sheepstick now. Whew. Oh man. This could go late. This could go very late. Mastermind just picked up his Bloodstone. Got his BKB and his Orchid. Who's going to jump in? Ooh, the catch off Invoker? Yes, no. And now he's going to get stunned out. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Tiny Tim decides to back off. They're not going to push that. Yeej reports top, trying to stop this wave. And it's just a tit for tat, back and forth. What they gotta do is get a pick off. This might be it right here where Invoker's running around. He's still got his Ghost Walk on, but Mastermind might think to jump on somebody. Here he goes, jumping right in on Fanny. Fanny's gonna go down. That's the pick off they needed. And Jandon is with an unstoppable streak. He's got his Monkey King bar and a gem, so now Invoker has nowhere to go. Spectre counters that with nothing. And the Earthshakers, what can really counter this Viper? I guess maybe Invoker and AA, but now this Viper is just, I forgot how farmed he was. Like, this guy can just farm for days. I think he was on the Viper the last game, and he was just like going crazy. The man got so farmed, he bought an armlet. And who does that? Who does that? This guy does. This guy right here. Nice little fissure coming out from, not LeBron. Sorry. From Earthshaker, trying to keep them at bay, but it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough, Pitbull. And Pitbull gets immediately jumped in on by Storm Spirit. It's going to be another death, but he gets sheeped, and their Storm Spirit pays for his Aegis life. He'll get out okay. Buybacks come back from... Oh no, Mastermind gets immediately silenced, so there he goes. He just commits suicide with the Bloodstone. And now they're going to jump in on Jandon, who's going to get taken down. Excellent base defense from Tiny Tim. It forced the buyback out of the Earthshaker and the Nature's Prophet, but instead they kill a Viper and they get the gem, and they kill Storm Spirit twice. And that's exactly what they needed. Exactly what they needed. Now we see Tiny Tim kind of pulling in a little bit, clawing their way back from the precipice. Fanny, however, jumps right in on Ambitions and gets the kill. This Nature's Prophet does so much damage with this Deso. So much damage. An Ancient Apparition again gets the Lich. Where is this guy coming from? LeBron. LeBron, man. Oh my goodness. You're all over the place, man. The Storm Spirit picks off Nature's Prophet. God, so many kills. 42 minutes, 30, 67 kills. There's the heart on the Spectre. Things might get bad now. This is the point in time where you want to be wrapping stuff up if you're genuine. You're thinking to yourselves, this Spectre's going to start to get pretty big. And unless our Viper can really kind of stand toe-to-toe with her, which he can't later on in the game, Spectre's going to be a menace, a force to be reckoned with. She already is. She's starting to get scary. And they're saying, genuine saying, guys, we got to make this happen. We got to push this top lane. Tower's almost dead. Got to do it. Let's hook up. Let's get together. And let's just make it happen. Objectives, boys. And really, Tiny Tim kind of has made the best of a bad situation. They lost like 3 or 4 kills early on in the game, and have taken that and the 2 Roches that they've lost in the Roche fight that they lost and kind of translated it into a slow victory with this Nature's Prophet, who's been really pressuring and getting farmed and getting items and making Genuine kind of rethink their strategy, where they're going to go, what they're going to do. But now I think they've decided. I think they've decided on pressuring top. Viper has a blink dagger for some reason. Might be good just to close the gap or escape, and a Daedalus. So this guy's farmed. He's got all 6 items he needs, really. And there's Fanny again, just pressuring this bottom tower, making someone, you know, peel away, taking away that Storm Spirit, who's going to jump right in on him. And now it's going to be a battle with the BKBs. Is it going to be enough? Will Fanny die, or will it be Mastermind? Who knows? And I think Fanny's is a little bit longer. Whoa, the right clicks. The right clicks are real. And now Spectre ults in. Will he be able to reality on one of them? No, he decides not to. Spectre actually... Whoa, where was that? Goes on Lich. I don't even see where Spectre was. And now Zhu's going to get caught out. Going to be taken down by Invoker on the one last auto attack. Where the heck is this Spectre? Oh, she's dead. Did she just die? Yeah, she was killed by something. I didn't see what. But still, it's a huge XP change. Gold is actually going now in the favor of Tiny Tim. And the XP as well. It's just starting. There goes Nature's Prophet. Picking out Tidehunter again. Now Tiny Tim, look at this. They're coming back from a 4,000 gold deficit. Now they've swung it all the way back in their favor. Almost leveled off the experience. See, at this point, the experience doesn't really matter. It's all about the gold and the items. And that's what they have. Invoker, I don't know if he's ever used the Necronomicon to push. Probably more just a team fight. He might be saving it for pushing right now. But yeah, this Fanny has been just going to town. Let's see on kills. 17-10 for Mastermind. And then Fanny's right up there with 12 and 6. Nope. No Sunstrike today, Invoker. Almost, but no close, but no cigar. So now what looks like, you know, what could have been Genuine's game to win, or lose, I guess, it's kind of turned around. I figured this might have happened, you know, with the Spectre. Once she starts to get farmed, she's starting to get really big. And she goes for the Urn, which, kind of like the Urn build on Spectre. It works well. It allows you to stay in fights longer. I mean, she built it really early, but I'm sure it helped her out in those early stages of the game. Also helps secure some kills, especially with that Radiance. And now we have... Oops, my bad. Jumping out the Roche, no one there. Zhu is going to send in a couple illusions, try to scope out the jungle, but no one's there. This could go super late. No engagement so far. Everyone's just kind of dancing around each other. They're like, okay, we know the last fight could be the last fight. So we're not going to take any chances. We're going to wait until we have our items. We're going to wait until we're like farmed. We're going to wait until we're pretty fat. And then we're going to try. Oh, but here it comes. Spectre might ult in here. Pitbull picks off Zhu, who immediately goes down to Nanika. Mystic Flare not going to do anything. Ambitions can just run. And now they're down to Skywrath. Not the best hero to kill, but better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing. And now they're going to take out these wards on the Roche, and maybe they'll try to do Roche themselves, who just came up. He just spawned. And a double damage just appeared, so I mean, the stars aligned. It's time to do this. Fanny TP's in, Invoker puts on, or yeah, Cole puts on the Alacrity on Fanny. And this Roche is going to be down in seconds flat. And now it's time to push. And it's a cheese Roche. Who picked up the cheese? Pitbull. So this is starting to look pretty dirty. We got the Scythe of Ice, we got the Orchid Malevins, we got the Desolator. This Nature's Prophet is huge. This Fanny's offlane is ridiculous. He dominated as Wind Ranger, Nature's Prophet, and whoever he was that other time, I forget. But every time his offlane has just been superb. He's been on the ball. He's been able to make it happen. And now Tiny Tim, what was looking like a game that they might have been on the verge of losing, they're starting to pull ahead in convincing fashion. We've got 7,500 gold and experience lead, or I should say net worth and experience lead. But here we go, this ulti right in on Mastermind. Mastermind, Nanika might go down. Yes, the Aegis is burned, but down goes Viper. Jandin takes it, and Mastermind has to run. He might... well, you can't outrun the dagger. Nope. That's a big nope-a-dope-dope. But you can outrun the Spectre. Yeah, he'll be okay. Oh, no, he won't. He gets haunted in realities, and there goes Mastermind. Wow. I didn't even know that she had it ready. I thought she had just used it. And down in mid lane, Fanny takes out Zhu. So there's 3 people down. It's going to be a mid push in all likelihood. Viper buys back, though. So he's there to defend it. And Viper's probably their strongest player on the team right now. He's got his Daedalus, he's got a Monkey King bar, and he's got a Blink Dagger and an Aghanim Scepter. So he can just jump in and try to do work. He uses it on Cole. Probably not the wisest choice. Immediately gets turned into a pig, but makes it out. Ambitions already used his ultimate. There goes the Lich ult. Delta split, guys. Ambitions goes down. Nanika is going to be fine. Invoker's going to be fine. Does Lich ult? Nope, no Scepter ult, so it's not infinite bounces. And Nature's Prophet's going to keep on pushing. Tidehunter buys back, but he still doesn't have the ultimate, so that's going to be the tier 3 tower, probably a Rax. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that. Fanny immediately BKBs out of the Viper ult. Jandin's probably going to go down to Nanika, who has... You ran in too deep, Nanika. Too deep. Got a little bit greedy. Oh, uses the cheese. Was given to him by Earthshaker. I didn't even know that he had it. Pitbull jumps in, uses the ult. Jandin goes down not before. Oh, wow, Nanika. And it's a triple kill for Fanny dominating. And Ghidra has to run back. Fanny's still hanging out. Picks off the Skywrath Mage. It's a mega kill. And mid lane. Racks are down. Tower's down. Top lane's probably going to get pushed down now. Because we have Fanny just hanging out up here. He's the sniper. Look at this guy. He's ridiculous. Okay, so he doesn't want to pressure top. Alright. That's just... And now they were almost... They were like 8,000, 7,000 gold down. Now they're almost 20, 15,000 gold up. Experience up. Because this Nature's Prophet has just been pushing all day, every day. Oh, sorry, there's some lag going on here. This is not looking good for Genuine. They're going to have to fight their way back. Tooth and nail. Tooth and nail. Try to get an excellent team fight. Because if they don't, it's over. It's over. Roche is down for a long time, though, still. And they needed that Roche. Without that, they wouldn't have been able to get that quadruple kill. So, I mean, I guess TT, they're 10 kills ahead. They figure they may as well just wait for the next Roche, for the next cheese. Give it to Spectre, right? Who now has a casual Yasha. Gonna build that into a Manta style. 95% sure it's a Manta style. And she'll have it in a couple 100 gold. I want to save for buyback, though. Buyback Haunt is just so ridiculously strong. Yeah. now Genuine are just forced to defend. There's not much you can do in this situation except, you know, ward up and wait. Here comes Fanny right on the... Oh, they knew. They pinged it out. Storm Spirit ran away immediately because that ward spotted him right there. If it weren't for that, you would have had a dead blue guy on your hands. But now he does have his Lincolns, so at least he'll be able to take off the initial either silence or sheep. So Storm Spirit, Nature's Prophet, has got to be really fast on this. He's got to pay attention. I think they spotted it, though. I think he pinged it out. Showed that Storm Spirit had a Lincolns. He's going to get caught out right here. Yeah. Nature's Prophet decides to run away, though. They kind of see each other and part ways. Assault Cuirass picked up by Fanny. Gone full kind of carry pushing build. Got Assault Cuirass. He's gonna go for the Daedalus now. Yeah, Daedalus. But here comes Cole, and Mastermind is gonna be maybe killed. Yes, taken out by Earthshaker. Cole BKB's up. He might be able to make it out. And here comes Jandin. The Lich Ult's going to connect on Nanika, but nothing's going to happen. Jandin, however, takes out with a 1.7k crit. Nature's Prophet, though. Fanny's just going to work. Look at this guy go. Mastermind has to buy back. Gets immediately. He has to retreat. Down goes Lich. Jandin takes out Earthshaker, but who immediately buys back. Jandin goes down. There's no buybacks. The only one left is Storm Spirit, and it's a godlike ultra kill for Fanny. And the GG is called by Jandin. What looked to be almost over for Tiny Tim. They were knocking at the door. Genuine was right there. And they just hold out. That's what you do in 6.82, guys. You just hold out. That's what you got to do. What an exciting final match in the semifinals for Razer Think Fast Cup. Brought to you by Razer, ESL Europe, and Sensei Gaming, or Sensei Esports. This has been Flagon, or is my real name, Ryder, casting your semi-final match. Exciting nail biter between TT and Genuine, or Genuine DotA. What a game. Until tomorrow, everyone can take a break, take a breather. This has been a long day, full of great DotA, and probably an excellent final match to come, and a third place result. Thank you so much for viewing, and I'll see you again next time.
Sometimes, even when we're with our loved ones, we're not really there. Sometimes we stay up all night and sleep all day without a care in the world. And at other times, we cross paths with people and wonder if it is the start of something special. In the world we live in, there's only so much time. Every choice and every action we take matters. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you working towards your goals? Are you spending time with friends and family? You'll know the answer to these questions with just a quick glance. Because there's no time like now to make the choices that count.
You